Oh, hello there. Today we're going to be looking at your Diablo 3 news for the 5th of July, 2012. I'll bring you the week's news from the Diablo 3 universe, as well as my thoughts and opinions. First of all, just to clarify about a thing last week, and over the last two news videos, we have confirmation from Blizzard that the 72-hour lockout for new players is fixed. You shouldn't be afraid to buy the game now, but as we will see later, you might want to wait a bit. The second story is certain Linux users have reported being banned for apparently using Wine to run their game. Blizzard claimed they're all cheaters. If you don't know, the Wine is a program for Linux users that allows use of certain Windows software. Now, there's a whole bunch of these claims, and the grand majority of them say they were not cheating in any way, shape, or form. Unfortunately, Blizzard has stuck to the claim that their security is apparently perfect, and that everyone that was banned was cheating. I don't really know who to believe here, although I'm leaning more towards the Wine users, as there's a hell of a lot of them, and I doubt all those complaints are cheaters. The final story today, and this is a longer one, is that Bashiok recently made a post about endgame goals Blizzard has for Diablo. Basically, they're saying that they have long-term plans to fix the endgame that will come after the next patch and the PvP patch, which will be the 1.1. So this is good news in my book. Despite having around 200 hours into the game, I am not a Diablo 3 expert. However, talking to and listening to lots of people that have played way more than I have, I know that the current endgame is non-existent. Now, you might think that it shouldn't be because it's a single-player game, or it should have been a single-player game, but the thing is, even Diablo 2 had a hell of a lot of endgame content. It took a hell of a long time to get to level 99 in that game. There's nothing like that in this game. You can just get loot, and if you don't get loot, you can just spend a couple hours and then feel like you're wasted your time. That's the complaint I've heard from so many people. Now, I think the message gives me a little hope, as the player's population is dropping every day, and a change that actually gives some endgame could spike that population back up sometime between now and the next expansion. As for the kinds of things that could be used to change the endgame and make it better, I, again, am no expert when it comes to any of that. And I'm not going to copy any of other people's ideas, so I'm just going to link a few videos below this channel. You can check them out in the description if you want to know what kind of good changes there could be to endgame, because these players are actually experts that have played probably 10 times more than I have. But all this hits home for me, as I'm getting pretty tired of the game, honestly. I still haven't beaten Diablo on Inferno, so I'm sticking to it for now. I'm sticking to doing some farming, and I want to beat that Diablo Inferno. But I'm definitely playing less than previously. I would play the hardcore mode, but I am not getting reliable connection there. My internet doesn't seem to be too bad, but I am getting 300 ping often, and the few times that I have tried a hardcore character, after a few hours, somewhere lag has killed me. I lagged out, my abilities just stopped working, and I was killed, dropped dead by some easy normal monster. All that's just too bad, since I love permadeath. I love permadeath games, and I love hardcore style Diablo, but I just can't play it right now. Anyway, on that sad note, it's all the Diablo 3 news I have for this week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.